Howdy folks, it's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you again from DEADPIT.com. This time taking a look at a made-for-TV horror movie from 1978. The very first writing credit for Tom Holland, who would later go on and bring us Fright Night and Child's Play and a lot more. The Initiation of Sarah. And this one came out recently from our good friends over at Arrow Video. We were talking not too long ago about some of the made-for-TV horror movies. This is one that we did not bring up because I had never seen this movie until just recently. But if we were to go back in time, baby, this would definitely be one that I would have brought up. Around this time period, really through the mid-1990s, made-for-TV movies were like a big deal. It saved the studios big money to kind of make their own movies without having to license those big-budget Hollywood movies. Even if they were a couple of years old, it was a lot cheaper to do originals, and people would say, hey, this movie is debut, and this is an exclusive on ABC tonight. Initiation of Sarah, though, is not the most original movie, to be honest. Tom Holland, no offense or anything, but yeah, I think you watched a movie around the time that you wrote this that's very, very similar. It could be, possibly. The story in Initiation of Sarah is two sisters who are very close, Patty and Sarah, are going off to college together. They're both applying for the same sororities. The most popular sorority at the college is the Alpha Nu Sigma, which is led by Jennifer Lawrence, played by Morgan Fairchild, a very young Morgan Fairchild. This was 1978, who plays a great cunt in this movie, is the only way to say it. A bitch character, like the lead villain almost in the movie. She's kind of the leader of the Alpha Nu Sigma. And, like I said, they both apply to the same ones. The other big sorority, the Phi Epsilon Delta, kind of accepts almost everyone. And there's a feud between them and the Sigmas. Patty is kind of more of the outgoing sister, the pretty one. Sarah is more the smart one, but she's very quiet and definitely doesn't have the looks of her sister. Patty is chosen by Morgan Fairchild in the Alpha Nu Sigma, and Sarah is chosen by the Phi Epsilon Delta. And the Phi Epsilon Delta, their house mother is played by Shelley Winters, who almost from the get-go, you're like, there's something going on with this old lady. What the hell is up? She's kind of freaky acting. And that will lead up to towards the end of the movie. One little detail that I did not bring up as of yet about Sarah is she has telekinetic powers. She can control things with her mind and destroy shit. Much like another character, but I can't pinpoint the name of it just yet. There's lots of pranks that are played back and forth between the sororities, and Morgan Fairchild, of course, plays a great bitch, just a evil cunt, as I was saying a little bit earlier. Towards the end of the movie, Shelley Winters' character, Mrs. Hunter, becomes aware of Sarah's skills, or telekinetic powers, if you will. And Mrs. Hunter's character, Shelley Winters, wants to use the forces of evil, much like the evil Skeletor, to control things along with Sarah's telekinetic energy. As you can tell, this movie is very hokey. I mean, it's a lot of the TV movies, I'm guessing at the time they were thinking, I will play this, on Wednesday night, and it'll probably never ever be seen again. No, who would have thought 44 years later, this thing would come out on Blu-ray. I believe Scream Factory did a DVD of this. Someone had mentioned about that. So this is the very first time Arrow has brought this thing out on Blu-ray and remastered. And it's a brand new 2K remaster, and it looks great. This is one of the more basic packages for Arrow, but this is a killer edition, guys. If this sounds like something you would enjoy, which the second I heard that it was a Carrie ripoff, I had to see it because I love movies like that. Anyway, but I gotta say, man, this movie's really, really fun. It's good. I had a good time with it. My wife actually enjoyed it as well, which her name is Sarah, so I knew that would lure her in enough to actually let me watch it in front of her and all that. Yeah, we both had fun with this one, and Arrow did a great job on the transfer of this. This thing is loaded with special features as well. There's not a whole lot from people that were actually in the movie, oddly enough. I think there's an interview with Tom Holland talking about it because this was his first writing credit. But much like other Arrow releases, if you're not feeling the newer artwork, right, you want to go old school, maybe you can get down with this, right? So that's more of a old style VHS artwork, possibly. I don't know. The yellow and black attack. But I had a lot of fun with this. Morgan Fairchild did a great job in this. Shelley Winters did a great job in this. It's a fun watch. It's only like 97 minutes, something like that. Again, I will take a screenshot of some of the special features that's on it. But, you got fan commentaries, various fans of the movie, fan appreciations, an interview with Samantha McLaurin looking at witchcraft, empowerment, TV movies, and telekinetic shy girls post-Carrie. That was a big thing for a while there. Lots more stuff in this. Arrow Video has this out, guys, today. Check it out, and check us out over at DEADPIT.com. Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do or
I
don't.
want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to touch nothing.
Listen, they need to do that now.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
For this video officially, it's Old Curly Jaws has a message for you. Go on over to shop.deadpit.com and go look at their Teen Public store right now. You got some new shirts like the Old Curly Jaws official t-shirt, which is brutal and badass. You got the Yummy Gummy shirt with the captain himself on the shirt. You got Uncle Bill's face on a fucking shirt. You got the Final Girl shirt. You got all these shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Get them before they're all out, especially the new one, Bedtime 1039. It doesn't get better than that, so go on out. Check out these shirts at shop.deadpit.com. Go look at their Teen Public store. You're going to have a good old time. Get them all!
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.